Yeah, viewers all over the world, I remain your humble mathematician, Godwin Honor, otherwise known as GONS, Godwin Honor Mathematics Solution. So let's consider the next question or the next episode, which is episode 18. So what does the question say? It says find from the first principle the derivative with respect to s of 2x squared minus x. We are asked to find from the first principle the derivative with respect to s of 2x squared minus x. Okay, so as usual, this question is from differentiation, and we are expected or asked to use first principle to solve it. So differentiation under calculus. Okay, so that is just it. We start by giving us our part. This is our part one. Part one. Part one. So how do you start? By first principle. First principle is one of the foremost, application in differentiation in resolving differential problems. Yes. Okay. So for you to start, you say, let y equals to us 2 minus x. This is how you start. Let y equals to 2x equals to minus x. Then whatever you do on the left-hand side, you equally do it on the right-hand side. So with first principle, when you start with a y equals to, you will not say y equals y plus delta y. That is a little increment in y. So you not say y plus delta y. Okay, sorry. Y plus delta y equals 2, which is this 2. You do like this. Then s plus delta s, then square this minus open bracket s plus delta s. So you have treated this one also. So which is y plus delta y equals, you have to expand this one. This can equally be written in this form. S plus delta s, open bracket, s plus delta s, then minus s plus delta s. Okay? So what I have here, you see this can equally be written in this form. This one you have to write it in twos, because this is raised to the power of 2. You can express it in this form. The label you want, expand it. So which is y plus delta y equals 2, open bracket. So use this to multiply all the terms here, use them to multiply what is here. So you can equally say s times this, or you use one of the bracket as a factor. Okay, so this is what I mean. I can use any of them, though they look the same, but I can equally do it like s delta s. I'll give space. Then I will still rewrite it as plus delta s. Then I'm using this one as a factor, though they are the same, but I'm using this one as a factor. So this one, write it here, this x. Then this one plus delta s. Then open this. This is a minus s. This is minus delta s. Okay? Okay. I think I will tell this place. Yes. Then I think this is, then I can clean it from here. Just look at it very well. See where we have reached. Okay. Then to this part. Okay. So, yes. Then we need to sort it out. So we are still on part 1. Still on part 1. okay, which is y plus delta y equals, okay, now this is 2 open bracket, s times s will give you s squared, s times delta s will give you plus s delta s. I say s times s will give me s squared. S times delta s will give me s delta s. You come to this plus delta s times s will give you s delta s. Delta s times plus delta s will give you plus delta s squared. Then this minus s, which is this, and this is what minus delta s also. Okay, so looking at this, if you look at what this one is, sorry, okay, so let's clean here now. So what's, you have y plus delta y equals 2 open bracket s squared, which is this is s squared. This is plus s delta s plus s delta s. Their coefficient is 1, 1. It will give you plus 2s delta s. Then plus, so 2s delta s plus what? Delta s square. Okay, let me use this. And use this. Minus what? This s minus delta what? Delta s. Okay, then which is y plus delta y equals to, then you open it. So 2 times s square will give you 2s square plus 2 times 2 s delta s will give you 4s delta s. 2 times plus delta s square will give you plus 2 delta s square, then minus s minus what? Delta s. Okay, so at this juncture, then this is the last way. Okay, I want us to start with part 2. So this is where we stop part 1. So y plus delta y equals to 2s squared plus 4s delta s plus 2 open bracket and close delta s squared minus s minus delta s. Okay, so take note of this, where we stop here. So let me just give you as our last equation 1. Then now let's turn here to part 2 now. So our part 2. So I have to clean this so that, okay, yeah, okay. So the next thing that we do is you have to subtract, y plus y. That is y plus delta y minus y equals, okay, 2s squared plus 4s delta s, that is this, plus, 2 open bracket delta s square, then minus s minus what? Delta s minus what is our y from the question? Our y is this. So you now say 2s square minus s, because that is our y from the initial, when we say let y, So here now you discover that y will subtract y. This is y minus y. You are left with delta y equals, so let's clean here now. Clean here. Okay, so let's see. It means that 2s squared plus 4s delta s, which is this, plus 2 open bracket delta s square minus s, which is this, minus delta s, which is this, then minus 2s square, which is this, then plus, okay, plus what? X, that is minus will change to plus, you know? So therefore, your delta y equals to, look at it, this is a 2s squared, this is a 2s squared. So they can cancel themselves. This one can cancel like this. Then this is plus s, this is minus s, this one can cancel this. So we are left with a 4s delta s, which is this, plus 2 open bracket delta s square, then minus delta s, because this has cancelled itself and this has cancelled this. Okay, so that is just it. I just it. Do you see where we reach? So take note of all these parts. I'm using a part so that you understand it better. So part 2, see where we reach. I get what I'm saying? So that just it. Part 2, this is where we reach. Okay, so let's continue. So we can now say that y all over delta s equals to, this is 4s delta s all over delta s. So it means that we are now using delta s to divide through, plus, this is 2, open bracket delta s square all over delta s, then minus delta s all over delta s. Okay, s all over delta s. Okay, so take note of where we stop here. S. Okay, then let me give it as part 3 now. Take notes. So let me give you as part 3. I'm doing it so that you understand it better. So let it give it as part 3. So it means that my delta y all over delta s equals, my delta y all over delta s equals to, this cancel itself, we are left with 4s, because this one cancels itself, plus this one is our 2 delta s raised to the power all over there. So this one cancels this one, you are left with our 2 delta s, because this one has cancelled. Then coming to this one, you are left with 1, because delta s into delta s will give you 1. Yeah, okay. So take note. So what are we looking for? We are looking for dy dx, even from this place. At this juncture, this is delta y delta s equal to 4s plus 2 delta s minus 1. So the next thing you do, for you to apply your dy dx, you will not have to take the limit of this. You understand? As delta s tends to 0. So what it means is this. You will not say, therefore, my dy all over ds equals to limit. You take the limit of what? Delta y all over delta s as delta s tend to 0. What it means that anywhere you see delta s here, turn it to 0. Replace it with 0. Equals to what? This is 4s plus what? 2, then 0, because this is delta s minus 1. So therefore now, your dy all over ds equals, so if we turn this on, you are now left with 4x then minus 1. I think this is the answer to it. Okay, so you have discovered that our dy ds, so by this place, you say dy ds, because that is what we are looking for. For us to get our dy ds, then you now take the limit of what you have seen here. So the limit of delta y delta s You understand? As delta S tend to 0. So anywhere you see delta S here, turn it to 0. And that is what we have just done here. So this is 4x plus delta S. So S delta S here will turn it to 0 minus 1. So automatically what we are having now is that dy dx equals to what? 4s minus 1. So this is the answer to this very question using a first principle. This is the answer to this question using first principle. So I want to encourage you, you that is in the first level or that is 100 level or 200 level in university, you quite agree with me that at least probably for your 200 level you come across this. But if you follow my page, automatically you'll find this thing very easy. You find it very easy. This is you subscribe into my YouTube, because from now henceforth I will be solving most questions full, yes, in my YouTube channel, because that is where we can easily, that is where I can easily solve everything, because the time will be allowed. Yes, but if it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, yes, I might not be able to solve everything because of what? The limited time there. But with YouTube, I will be solving everything in full. So I want to encourage you to always subscribe into my YouTube for what detail, work of any kind of a question. Yes, please always subscribe into my YouTube. Always subscribe into my YouTube. In order of my workings, in order either Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, you discover that I do make it part by part to make the video a little bit shorter so that you'll be able to enjoy it, and also based on the limited time. But YouTube will absorb, even if you work for 1 hour or 2 hours at least, there's no problem. So please, I want to encourage you once again, always subscribe into my YouTube. And any of the solution you could not understand well because of the part that I took it, or that I solved it uh, in other areas. If you come to YouTube, definitely you get everything in one place. You get it in one place. So that does it. So this is the answer to this question using first principle. You can see that first principle is very simple, as you can see. So that does it. I remain your humble mathematician, Godwin Honor, otherwise known as GOMS, Godwin Honor Mathematics Solution. I will continue to give you the latest. So thank you so much. Okay, I think let me see if I can give you some exercise. If I can give you some exercise. Okay, so let me clean this and see if I can give you some exercise for you to test your, okay, exercise. Exercises. Okay. Okay. Yes. So find from the first principle. And the first principle. First principle. The derivative. The derivative with respect to s of how the following. So the first one that the first principle. So how to solve this? S, S. So the answer is what 1 minus over S square. Then 2 is what 2 is 3s 2. The answer is 9. Okay, so you have to try this. You have to try this too. So the exercise, find from the first principle the derivative with respect to s of the following. So the first one is s plus the reciprocal of s. The answer is 1 minus the reciprocal of s squared. So if you get it, you mark yourself good. The second one is 3s index 3 minus what? 2. The answer is 9s squared. Okay, so just solve it. And if you are able to get the answer correctly, then you mark yourself what? Good. I think we are in a full class now. It's not only that I will be teaching you, so I should teach you and give you exercise. So just solve it, then you mark yourself whereby you are not clear with. You can WhatsApp me, or if possible, you text me. Then I can even solve that one. But I believe you if you are able to go through what I have taught you, all these ones are very simple. Do you understand? So they are not much. They are not a big problem. So that's just it. So thank you once again. I remain your humble mathematician. So that's just it.